Yeah. Should I go? Well, I'm starting with, as you're aware, that we have 3 T20s and 3 ODIs and a couple of test matches. So I'll start with that sequence. T20 is like this. Virat, captain. Shikhar Dhawan. Rohit Sharma, vice captain. KL Rahul. Manish Pandey. Shreyas Iyer. Rishabh Pant, Krunal Pandya, Ravindra Jadeja, Washington Sundar, R.D. Chahar, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Khalil Ahmed, Deepak Chahar, and Navdeep Saini. Are you done? T20 side. Okay. This is the ODI side. Virat Kohli, captain. Rohit Sharma, vice captain. Shikhar Dhawan, KL Rahul, Shreyas Iyer, Manish Pandey, Rishabh Pant, Ravindra Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, Yuzvendra Chahal, Kedar Jadhav, Mohammad Shami, Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Khalil Ahmed, and Navdeep Saini. Are we done? Thanks. Now the test team. Mayank Agarwal, KL Rahul, Cheteshwar Pujara, Virat Kohli, captain. Ajinkya Rahane, vice captain. Hanuma Vihari, Rohit Sharma, Rishabh Pant, Vridhiman Saha, R. Ashwin, R. Jadeja, Kuldeep Yadav, Ishant Sharma, Mohammad Shami, Jasprit Bumrah, and Umesh Yadav.
We'll take one question at a time. So please raise your hands before you ask the question, and if you need to ask a follow-up question, raise your hands again, and then we'll take answers. Yeah?
Let's talk about.
So we'll start off with the India-West Indies squad pertaining. We'll take questions pertaining to the first half, and then we'll take it forward. Yeah.
Has he requested for a rest? Has he been dropped? Is he injured? How far back did you know that he won't be available for the team, for the selection?
What we will do is, let's discuss about the team now. All these clarifications, I'll give you enough time. I'll clarify everything. Don't worry on that. With regard to these teams, I think I would like to take the questions first.
We'll take questions on the India-West Indies squad first, and then we'll touch upon it.
Yes, we have taken the India A performance into consideration. The performances of Manish Pandey, Shreyas Iyer has been phenomenal. So is Navdeep Saini. And also in the longer format, it was KS Bharat, was very, very close to getting selected. We have an unwritten norm that somebody, the established cricketer, when he gets injured, when he comes back, I think an opportunity should be given to him. So that's how we have given a comeback opportunity to Vridhiman Saha. But I can tell that with the stellar performances that KS Bharat has been doing in India, because he's already, in the last 3 series, he's got 3 centuries and he picked up about 50 dismissals, which is a fantastic thing, and he was very, very close. And I think, yeah, Prithvi is not available. Hardik Pandya is also, he's been put through a certain a program, so he's not available. So is Jasprit Bumrah in the shorter formats. So that's how it goes.
What about the 3D player?
We'll let you know, sir. We'll finish, once the selections are done, we will talk about that.
Talk about others. So what happened to him? Because he has been dropped.
He's retired, you know. No, he's retired, right? You're talking about 3D player. Okay, okay. So he is not available. He is not available. He's still yet to get recovered. Prithvi Shaw is still recovering. He's not ready. Yeah. Sorry, he's got a problem at hip level, so he's recovering from it.
See, when somebody got injured, you sent for an opener in middle order. And for a middle order batsman, you sent him. And that now opener is out of the.
I'll give clarification on that. Once you are done with this, I'll give clear clarification so that it will put an end to all the speculations. I'm ready with that.
Take one question at a time on the India West
See,
Indies squad.
with regard to the squads, are we done? Then I'll answer your question straight away,
Are we
sir.
done with the India West Indies series?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
One second. One at a time. Yeah? Who wants to go first?
Yeah, Shubman Gill, because Shubman Gill went to New Zealand when KL Rahul was suspended for a couple, 3 matches. Now KL Rahul has come back, so he is in the waiting list. Definitely he'll be considered in future. Yeah. Right now, he was there in the scheme of things, but we have to reward the performances of India, so that is the reason why we haven't picked it. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We had certain plans till the World Cup, and post World Cup, I think we need to give opportunities to those youngsters who will go on to play for long. Yes, sir. You want me to answer your question? Yeah. Well, with regard to the selection, there is a policy that in between any series or in between the mega event like World Cup, I don't take up press conferences. So which has led to a lot of speculations. Yes, it was supposed to be put up in website because everybody is also there. So we apologize for that and we want to clarify right now. When Shikhar Dhawan got injured, so we already had a third opener in KL Rahul. At that juncture, after those 2-3 matches, once he was injured, we didn't have a left-hander at the top. So since KL Rahul is going to open the innings, they have requested, the team management has requested for a left-hander, and we have no other choice other than Rishabh Pant. We are very, very clear on that. We know what is he capable of. So that's a reason why we had to bring in a left-hander, which was actually confused many of the people that why a middle-order batsman has been brought in place of an opener. Okay. Subsequent to that, when Vijay Shankar was injured, again a middle order was injured, and why an opener was brought in? That's the confusion. When Vijay Shankar was injured, I'm sure all of you are following the matches and you would have seen in a game against England where KL Rahul was trying for a catch, he literally had a big fall on the boundary line. And he didn't take on the field. He didn't field for the rest of the innings. So there was a medical emergency at that stage that whether he will be continuing or not. There was so much of worry factor. At that juncture, a mail was written. In fact, we were also there. It's a written communication was given to us that we need a backup opener. we have seen, we have worked out on certain permutations and we looked at some of the openers. Some were not in form, the others were injured. So that's when we went to Mayank Agarwal. So it is very, very clear. There is no confusion on this. I'm sure by the end of the day, all these speculations should be clear. Thank you. Yes. Yes. Well, he is unavailable for this series. He has expressed his unavailability. But having said that, we had certain roadmap and plans till the World Cup. Subsequently, post World Cup, we have laid down few more plans, and we thought of giving as many opportunities as possible to Rishabh Pant, and to see he's groomed. So this is our plan right now. So that's it. We did discuss with him. Well, I cannot answer that question. It's up to him to. Yeah. I mean, first of all, he's not fit. So when he's fit and is available, then we'll look at it actually.
Talking about the testing, talking about the months after this, just to be given a chance to come back, which means he'll be playing the test match. Is that the case?
We will have to see that. It's definitely there. The discussion is definitely there. But Rishabh Pant has not done anything wrong for his non-inclusion in the playing 11. In fact, he is the first. I think he's the only wicketkeeper who got 100 against England in England, 100 against Australia in Australia. Yeah. I mean, why Saha was preferred ahead of KS Bharat is the confusion which I wanted to clarify. Who is that? Then that's what we'll have to see how it goes. These are the three wicket keepers. See, Rishabh Pant is going to play in all formats. We need to also see his workload management. So definitely Saha and KS Bharat will come into picture at some point of time. Thank you. Yes. First of all, I'd like to know how much emotions have gone through anybody. The same emotions also have gone through the selection committee. When we pick any player, and he does well, we feel so happy for him. Similarly, when somebody, out of emotions, he goes out in this way, selection committee members also feel for it. But having said that, with regard to the decision that has taken, is completely devoid of any biasness or any favoritism. We have a very, very, from the beginning I've been telling, why we have picked Vijay Shankar, why we have picked even Rishabh Pant or Mayank Agarwal. It's somewhere, definitely it is related to Raidu case also. So there's no second thought that, there's anything against that. I will give a small example about Raidu. When Raidu was picked, on the basis of 17-18 T20 performance, we picked him in one-day side. So there was a lot of criticism, but we had some thoughts about him. Subsequently, when he failed a fitness test, this selection committee has backed him, and we put him through a fitness test and fitness program for a month, and we ensured that he comes fit and comes into the side. Once he has come into the side, we backed him, but due to in the best and due to the certain permutations and combinations of the side, we couldn't pick him. So that doesn't make this selection committee or me in person anything being biased to a particular person. So I hope you will understand that there was certain program that was set to see that Raidu should come into the side. There is nothing that we did anything against any particular person. So, how much Raidu is emotional, we are also emotional, and we as a cricketer, ex-cricketers, also feel for him. That's it. That's what I can say.
Last.
Yeah.
One second. We'll take last.
MSK, as a chief selector, there's a lot of discussion around MS Dhoni's strike rate in the World Cup as well. So, as a chief selector, what is your view on it? And are you surprised also as a selector that he has not announced his retirement again after the World Cup, which everybody expected?
See, retirement is purely individual. A legendary cricketer like MS Dhoni, they know when to retire. But what is the future course of action? What is the roadmap that we have to look at is in the hands of selection committee.
And about the strike rate?
I mean, I don't think we need to discuss anything on it because first of all, he's not available. Second, we have already started grooming some youngster.
One second. Excuse me. There's a turn going. Yeah. One second.
Just one clarification about Hardik and
Yeah.
have you opted out or yes,
No, there is some workload management program. You see, looking at the we have an itinerary for a year or a couple of years. So, looking at the itinerary, that's how we. The team management, which includes the trainer, physio, and the coach and captain, sits and works on the workload management of the players. So, they give us prior to the selection of any team, they give us the list, and based on that, we go ahead with the selections. Do you think we lost the game because of number 4? No, he played well, Rishabh Pant. And the way he batted, especially in those conditions, he batted really well. And coming back to your tweet, frankly speaking, that is lovely tweet. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, seriously, it was very timely one. And very sarcastic. I mean, what I say is, it was a fantastic one. I really enjoyed it. That's what. It was fantastic. I don't know how it struck him, but really enjoyed that tweet.
Okay, last two.
considering that India embarks on the next World cycle now after the World Cup,
Yes.
and that Kedar will be in his late 30s by the time the next World Cup comes up.
Yeah.
What importance do you think he still brings to the
Oh, that's a wonderful question. See, Kedar has not done anything wrong for his non-selection, first of all. So we considered him. We are also getting a backups ready. So we will monitor his progress, and we will see that by then the backups. Slowly we have brought in some of the guys into T20s, and let's see how those guys progress into the one-day side.
Final.
MSK, as you have said, retirement is purely individual and it's up to Dhoni to decide. My question is, when BCCI will wait for his decision? Any time period you have decided on?
I don't think that is fair on us to comment. Once again, I say it's purely individual.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
On right side, Manish Pandey and Shreyas Iyer have not given many chances before. So now, going ahead, will you give them a longer run?
Yeah, I'm sure you have seen by the way we selected the team that we are looking ahead.